Buck butter. Mike, Ricky Lowe out at Lowe's Whitetail sent us some buck butter.
Yeah.
Now, I've never used anything like this before. It's supposed to be kind of like a bed and scent in a can. He raises
Combo of like hair and
poop and pee
Just
and
deer
all
in
of that.
there.
Just it's deer in a can basically. And he said, set this stuff out close to your stand, near some thick cover.
Right.
And what it's going to do is imitate a bedding area for deer, and so it should make it less suspicious for a buck or does when they're coming in. Well, we gave some of this the other day to Justin Cox, one of our new field staffers with Landon Hunting, and he took it out very same evening he took it out and used it. He had 2 does come in to where he was hunting at, didn't have any bait out on the ground, and he said they came in without any alert whatsoever.
Right.
And he took one of them home with him that night. So we're going to try that out for the next week or so and see what kind of success we get with it. But if you're looking for something that you've never used before, that gives you that herd in a can kind of thing, about $10, and it lasts for a season or 2, so long as you don't get it wet.
Right.
It just naturally dissipates in the scent, unlike an aerosol or spray. It's not going to dissipate, it's going to stay constant. So let's get out there in the woods. It's time to get in deer stand,
5:30.
and let's get him down.
Let's go.
All right, Mike and I came out. We told you this morning we were going to come out and use this buck butter. We went to 2 different stands, and we had a couple of cans out at each spot. This morning we had deer coming in before light, and the moon phases messed us up, and they went out before it was light enough to shoot. This evening we came in about 3 o'clock and set up the same setup we had this morning, and I actually had 3 does come in to the blind I was hunting out of this evening. And I had a couple of cans of buck butter exactly where they came to. I had the film rolling, but it got dark on us, so I'm not sure if it's actually going to turn out the shots. But we took a couple of does, and as luck would have it, as soon as I shot the does, it was a little bit too dark, but you could see the buck working a scrape right down there behind us. And it was past legal shooting light and couldn't get him on film anyways, but I believe he's that big boy that we've been after for several weeks. We got 1 more week to try to get him, so we're going to stick with it. But until then, go to Lowe's Whitetail Scents. $10 get you a can of buck butter. It'll last season to season as long as you don't leave it out in the rain. It's all natural. got deer urine and hair, everything in it to make a bedding scent. So we took a couple of meat does out this evening. We're gonna feed our families. Check them out, Lowe's Whitetail Scents.